Get in, Steve. He should have been a dressage trainer. Well, why am I always right?
No. To this week's vlog. Welcome back to my channel. Guys. It is another vlog with the lovely Kato.
Hey guys. This is Kato, and let me tell you, we've got a little, I think what we've known in the trade is a bit of global warming or El Nino effect. I think the Gulf Stream's been held up, it's gone V hot. It's about 30 degrees.
It's ridiculously hot. So we are heading to Farley Hall today for their event. We are doing the novice on the lovely Kato. It is really, really hot. But yeah, very excited. He's all platted up. Trailer is loaded, so we are going to get him loaded and head on our way. Good boy. We're here, we've just got the massage rug on Kato.
In the trailer because it's so hot. Hello little boy. I'm in a rug.
Pan on to Sam there, look at Sam's clip.
Sam's had a clip, we're not sure what you call that clip.
Sam, he's pretty pleased with himself.
Oh, bless him.
Bless him.
Yeah, but he's not panting.
Yeah.
And then I'm just going to get myself dressed in a minute. I have to put my long trousers on in a minute. We'll get the studs on, get on, and then go and warm up for dressage.
Okay, here we go. So we are at Farley Hall, or it could be Santander, or Barcelona, because it's probably as hot as Barcelona. It's V hot. Kato, he's had a little massage, he's looking gorgeous.
Yeah, there is actually a very nice breeze.
There's a very nice breeze at the minute.
Could be worse.
Yeah, it could be a lot worse. Kato is decent, and he actually had a little cuddle this morning. He's lying down. Okay, we're doing the quarter markings. Everyone knows what they are. Let's zoom in on a blank canvas, and hopefully that should turn out something half decent. Otherwise, I'll have to take over.
Oh, you think you can do this?
I think I definitely can do it. Don't think I could. I know I could. Right, there we go.
Zara Head, Billy Memphis.
Oh, here we go.
They are through the water at 13 as away from the start.
Quartered right up there, haven't we?
Kylie Roddy. Now heading for the last, the nationwide IT's double clear on that dressage of 29.
You like that?
Yeah.
Time they've gone round.
Cut all that out.
You can't even put your bib on.
No, we'll cut that out, that one I know. Not as strong as I was, Ash, I don't know what to say. little bit windy here, so I hope you can hear this well. But he was really good. We were in actually like the fancy arena, I don't really know why. So there were flowers at 8, which he did spook out a little bit because it is windy, they are flapping in the wind. But I thought overall he did a pretty good test, he was quite relaxed. Still, he struggles when it's really dry and it's a bit slippery. He does struggle a bit. He was better this week than he was at Honey, but overall I was really pleased. I thought he did a really good test, bearing in mind it's so hot. And yeah, I'm gonna say my prediction for the score, I'm gonna go with 31.5.
So my eyes watered the whole way through, so I was struggling to see it. From what I could see, I think it was good.
Yeah.
The spooking at those flowers is annoying. Those flowers are right there and really big.
Yeah,
and it's
and they're
very
flapping,
windy,
yeah.
very windy. So I think overall, yeah, it was good. My prediction, well, you know what they're like, 33. But more importantly, I now have put the car keys down somewhere and I don't know where they are.
Okay guys, so we've just untacked Kato, washed him off, put him back in the trailer. It's actually nice and cool in the trailer. And now we are heading out to walk the cross-country course now. So, 1, 2, 3 look really nice. We're now coming up to the first combination on course, 4A to 4B. 2 skinnies on what looks like a curving line, but they're quite nice skinnies with a little brush, not too skinny, so quite nice as a first combination, I feel.
Okay, 7A to B. 4 strides, and this is quite an upright skinny.
Okay, number 8 is quite a horrible ditch brush. Huge ditch, like a deep ditch. I think I've just got to keep looking up, keep my leg on, and imagine there's no ditch there.
Okay, number 9A to B, quite difficult. You have to come up this mound to 9A, and then it's 4 strides on a bit of an angle to this other pink one.
Okay, we're at another combination, rails to a ditch to a brush. This is quite difficult actually, so we're just coming to the rails there, and then it's 2 strides, 3 strides ditch, 1 stride to the brush. So we've got next combination, 2 skinnies on a straight line. This one's quite difficult, sort of shoulder brush, 2 strides, but straight line. I think as long as you get the first one right and you're looking to the second part, should just pop through it. The chicaner, now if you've jumped the ditch brush, you should have no issues because actually it's sort of a fake ditch really, it's just got a bit of bark underneath it.
A 15A to B, big old jump to a skinny on an angle.
Yeah, so I want to jump this one a bit more to the right, but as I jump it, just look for B. It's a nice curve, I think it's 4 strides, and just keep looking. He's pretty good. Once he knows where he's going, he should jump it. We're just at the water jump. I've got this nice log in, which does look innocuous, but it has got the flowers and this different colour of wood. They can get a little bit lucky at it. Then just a run into the water and then a nice skinny out. So fairly nice. I have jumped this before, but they do always go a little bit lucky and green. So I've just got to sit up, leg on, shoulders back.
There's Steve, aka Harry.
What do you predict for the dressage?
What did we get last time out?
We got 33 at Nunny.
I reckon that was sub 30. Yeah, I do. I think at 29.7.
And I said 31.5, I think.
Yeah.
I said 33. Oh, you're a bugger. You're closest.
28.3.
Get in, Steve. He should have been a dressage trainer.
Actually, Weasel down, I got closer.
No, well, why am I always right?
No, you're not.
Jesus
So
Christ.
she's 7th after dressage.
Fence 18, last fence, very nice fence to finish.
Okay.
And then through the flag. So overall, it mostly is a nice course. It's mostly quite similar to previous years. There's just the tough number 8, the ditch palisade, that's quite horrible, and number 9, the bank. Both do provide alternatives, so I could take them if I needed to. But yeah, on to show jumping. Let's concentrate on the show jumping first.
Oh, here we go. We're just walking the show jump, not walking it, but we're just looking at it.
Yeah,
you said that was going to be a problem.
I said that one was going to be difficult, didn't I?
Number 4.
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't know why the horse did actually stop, but I think the other guy did tapped it. I think it's running sort of downhill that way and that way, and you come off a curve and everyone's here. That's causing a few issues. I need to be careful there.
Number 4, stay tuned. Oh, Bella! Has that dog been dipped? Caroline's in a coma. Steve's in a coma.
Right, excuse me, Dad. Got to get the boy out.
Got to get the kid out.
Boy. Ready?
Are you ready, buddy?
Feeling good?
You feeling ready, Kato?
I was actually talking to you, but...
Oh. Yeah, I'm feeling a bit nervous to show jumping.
Are you nervous?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, I know, that saves me a
Boy.
Ashley needs to get her head in the game.
Yeah.
She needs to ride forward, she needs to ride with her hands elevated, and she needs to ride with a very, very light seat, and we need to be getting him going forward.
Yeah. Nice.
There's a lot of fences there related, and they're downhill.
We just lose sight of Lucy and lady the trees that we spotted up, so we can see on the way to the water. 1.3, you know the Wales show jumping.
He loves you.
35.32 base score.
Do we need to have a management meeting over there for a minute? Do we need to have a management meeting or not?
Well, I don't know, but... You need a talking to basically. I hope.
Management meeting.
Hold on, no, my spur's not done up.
Side the optimum tide will give me hope to slide into the bottom of the cabin. Does very well. By Elizabeth Bowden, owned by Bowden Venting, 28.3 is a score. We're off.
I shouldn't want you, I shouldn't need you, but I'm afraid that's not up to me.
Okay guys, just walking down to the show jumping now. We've just watched the show jumping. It does look quite tough. They always do build it quite tough because normally the cross country's on the softer side, although not this year. So I'm feeling a little bit nervous because show jumping is always our weaker phase. It's my weaker phase anyway, and it's Kato's weaker phase. We're gonna give it our best shot. That's all we can do, and try and enjoy it. So
Watch out for number 4.
And watch out for number 4, yes.
Singing to me. You're in my headphones, baby. In my headphones, baby. In my headphones.
Ashley Harrison minding her own triple dream.
I'll never have you, but I'll always want you. And it's so sad, it just makes me cry. Feels like I know you better than others, but you don't care, you never reply. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me. You're in my
I thought the second half was way better than the first.
I think every round I've got better since a few weeks ago, since Tweezerdown. Every round, do you think that was better than Nunny?
It was, yeah, that pole, it only just went, it literally was hanging on for dear life. That.
And then I thought he jumped 4 really nicely, but because he kind of launched me over 4, I didn't get a nice line to 5 because I had that down, didn't I?
Yeah.
Second half of that was better than the first bit, that, definitely.
I mean,
you great job over 4, and then of course you just didn't have the right line to 5. But he went over 5. Not pretty, but then of course you had 6.
Yeah.
Did I tell you about that triple? Uphill, wind.
I really tried.
Listen to Scotty.
Pleasing for me was 8 to 9. She really held him up there. He listened, and I was thinking, here we go, that's coming down. But
Yeah.
boy, well done. Well done.
Squeeze it down, thank
Wrap it
you.
up, well
No,
done.
I am pleased with that. Yeah, wrap it up, yeah.
wrap it.
Okay guys, just walking back from the show jumping. We had 2 down, which I'm sure to a lot of you sounds like still quite a lot, but I am really pleased with that actually. Kato's show jumping isn't his forte. He does struggle a little bit, and this is causing quite a few issues actually. And I feel like our last 3 events, this is our 3rd event, and every event we've got better. Not just in terms of the poles, but also just the round. He just felt more rideable. Overall, I'm really, really pleased with him. I thought that was really good. You know, we've had a good dressage 28, so that leaves us on 36 at the minute, which, you know, when I had Zeb, I was starting on 36. So yeah, I'm really pleased. We're just going back to the trailer, getting ready for cross country, and then we will head on down to the cross country, which is quite tough. It's tougher than normal, but if anyone can do it, Kato can do it.
Right, there's the big boy. Having some H2. H2 Steve. You're trying what?
I'm going to try a flare strip like I put on Zeb.
Yeah, because it's warm, or just because it's pink?
Well, no, I've been wanting...
Or both?
Don't knock that. Well, I like that it's pink. I've been wanting to try them for ages on him, and I keep forgetting to take them to my events or forgetting to put them on. So I'm going to try it just to see if he is fit, but he sometimes struggles with a bit of stamina, and I know this can help with the amount of oxygen they get in.
Yeah, and it's 5 million degrees.
And it is 5 million degrees, so I thought it's not going to hurt anyway.
He says, what's that? What you got there? Is that food? No. That's stamina.
Yeah. Put that in there.
I wonder if you put that on your backside, that'll help you poo. Flare strip, you only got 1 shot of this. Caroline? Yeah. Flare strip's on. Boom. Doesn't seem too bothered. Caroline was ringing me. And she's ringing me again. Fantastic. Right, it's on. Here we go. Saddle is on. Saddle enabled. Whoa there. Right, back it up, mister. Buy me a drink first, why don't you? Hey? What are you looking at? You're about to go cross country, nose bloke. Don't steam up my camera. No, back it up. On that. That's without the hat silk. Egghead. Oh, and a proper eventer. Well done. We made the decision to put the cross country colours on and not the t-shirt. On the one hand, positive, uniform is key in getting the right mentality. Negative,
It's 5 million degrees.
it's HOT, yeah. Come on, give the camera a headbutt. I've got no one to film while I leg up, so I'll have to do the magic leg up. 3, 2, 1. Absolute magic. Well done. I don't know how we do it. Let's go.
Okay, just heading down to the cross country now, feeling a bit nervous because there are a few tough questions, but if anyone can do it, it's Kato. I've just got to ride properly. Fingers crossed we can have a good round cross country.
cheers.
Right, well done.
Thank
Smashed
you.
it.
Yeah, I think I was 8 seconds over, but I really tried to
Do
get
you know what
it this
position
time.
you're in?
No.
11th.
Oh.
Classic.
Has everyone been there?
Yeah,
That's
everyone's been, I
final.
think. Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
well done though. You rode him really well. Did you
thought-
see him in the warm-up? He was getting really frisky.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
And also,
After doing that.
you at the water.
Oh.
Double dose of whiplash, part 2.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like ready because normally he chips in and then he just launched it.
Yeah.
He jumped the bank over there where Dad was really well. The ditch brush where Mum was really well. He jumped the whole course. He didn't put a foot wrong. He jumped everything really well. I think if it wasn't so hot, we would have easily got in the time. It's just a bit hot. But I gave it a good go. That's, I think, the fastest I've ridden for a long time. Oh.
Yeah, nice.
Typical. So I'm just outside.
Yeah, just outside, but still well done.
But
Good boy.
I'm thrilled with that. I feel like every event I've done now, we've both got back into it.
Yeah.
He was absolutely fantastic. I thought he just took on everything. It was causing quite a few problems and he just made it feel so easy. He just absolutely flew round. I think we just had about 3.2 time, just where it's hot. Probably haven't been able to do quite as much canter work as normal because it's been so hot, but I'm absolutely thrilled with him, really pleased. I feel like every event we've done back now, it's just got better and better each time, so can't ask for any more.
So, happy?
Very happy.
I thought you rode that brilliantly.
Yeah.
I thought really ditched Palisade, and I saw you at the. I've filmed you at the combination of the bookends.
Oh yeah, he jumped that well actually.
Really, you were really pushing him to go, and he did a great job. A shame about the 3 time.
I tried.
You tried. I could see that.
I think if it wasn't so hot, I think we could have just gone in. Probably.
Just maybe. So you just put you into 11th, outside of the 10, which is just, you know. But he's such a lovely horse.
Yeah. 09,
And I think you did a really good job, and you should be proud of that. I thought
And
it
the
was
mound, he jumped really well.
yeah, he
Where
did.
Dad was.
Yeah, it was good.
Well, he jumped everything really well.
Yeah.
He didn't jump anything dodgy actually.
Did really well.
Yeah, thank you.
So I forgot to film an outro on the day, but I was super pleased with Kato. He was absolutely fantastic, start to finish. It was so hot that day and he just did me so proud. We got a 28.3 dressage, really good dressage. I was really pleased with that. We were top 10 after dressage. Then we had 2 fences down in the show jumping, which was a shame, but I was really pleased. I thought like every round we're doing, we're just getting better and better, more consistent, and I actually felt like we were really unlucky for one of the poles. But yeah, I was really pleased with him, and then he absolutely stormed around the cross country, made it feel easy, even over the huge ditch brush that I'm annoyed I didn't get a photo of me in it because it was literally, the ditch was about the size of me. It was huge. And then you did that one and straight onto the pink house on top of the mound, 5 strides on a curve to another house. That was really tough, and he literally just stormed around that. He felt amazing, and I put the flare strip on. He is feeling really fit at the minute, had loads of energy, and we got there. I think we just had 3.6 time, which I was really pleased with, bearing in mind how hot it was. So we finished 11th. It was a really good day. It was really hot. He did so well from start to finish, so couldn't have asked any more for him. So I hope you guys enjoyed this event vlog. Thank you as always for all your support, really appreciate it, and we'll see you for the next one.